The flooding continues in Allen County, as well as Bella Vista is cleaning up from the hard hits of flooding this week. NBC33's Jen Danczak is live in Waynedale to give us an update on how things are going there. Jen?
Well, Eric and Krista, things have been looking up in the Bella Vista neighborhood, which is fantastic news. The water has been going down substantially since I was even out here earlier today. The pumps have been pumping water all day, all night into the trench behind it, and things have been looking amazing. But residents have had many ups and downs since all this flooding began.
Water gets up high, but they just set a pump up at the bridge, and in a couple of days the water's all gone. But this has been almost 2 weeks that the water's been up, and it's kind of scary.
With the downpour of constant rain recently, one neighborhood in Fort Wayne has been hit particularly hard, Bella Vista. But this isn't the first time this neighborhood has seen troubling floodwaters putting their homes in danger.
In 2003, we had an old bridge. The water was 3 feet higher than the bridge, the floor of the bridge. Even with a pump, the water was like up to my knees in the street. We did have 3 or 4 homes that flooded.
Around 50,000 sandbags have been filled for use around the city, much of which are being used here in Bella Vista. City departments have been working around the clock using multiple pumps to clear out water from the streets. But to some upset residents who say the pumps didn't arrive in time, believe that efforts would not have been made if it wasn't for taking matters into their own hands.
The one neighbor that called the governor, I think that if he wouldn't made that call, it wouldn't have happened. Just hope the city takes this and a personal, because there's a lot of homes could have been run and we could have been homeless.
Other residents stress not to focus on what did happen, but what can happen, and that preparedness is the key to prevention.
Stress that everybody try to be prepared as they can. You know, a flash flood is what it is. It's a flash flood and it can happen in just a second. It's just important, you know, to be prepared. I mean, it's better to have it sandbagged and not need it than need it and not have it.
All in all, Bella Vista is not only home to many, but a neighborhood filled with longtime memories.
And I love this neighborhood. I've lived here since '94. The people, they help one another, and we're really a friendly neighborhood, and it's home. And I don't know if I get 2 feet of water in my house, I don't know whether I'll want to come back or not.
And Jen, as we saw there, all the flooding seems to really be striking up people's emotions. Does it look like all the water is going to be cleared out soon?
Well, it definitely looks like they've had a lot of progress, so we'll definitely have to keep an eye on the weather. We'll see how this goes.
All right, thanks, Jen. Thanks for that report.